Oh, hey there, guys. Lee David Gaming here. Lee David. We're gonna do a little battle for a Zendikar draft, I think, because I haven't drafted it in quite some time, and I wanted to, and I just felt like it. So I will see you guys in there with the first pick. And it looks like we have just fired. So let's see what's in our first pack. We've got the Hellkite, which can be fun. Yeah, you can landfall triggers and all that. Broad Butcher, which is pretty good, but I don't necessarily want to start with a double colored card. Core Blade Whirl is fine. Ruination Guide is also good. I might take him. Gideon's Reproach is just good. It's removal. It's reliable. So I think it's between the Gideon's Reproach, which deals 4 damage to target attacking or blocking creature, or the Ruination Guide, which Devoid, Ingest, and other colorless creatures get +1/+0. I think I'm going to go with the Reproach on this one, just because I don't want to lock myself in, and this is pretty a versatile card. It lets me, goes into any deck, really, that's playing white. So I think I'm going to go with the Reproach on this one. Just because I'm not too... Because, Reproach kills that. Reproach kills that. Reproach kills everything in this pack, pretty much. So we're going to just do that, then. Let's see. What do we have in here? We've got Breaker of Armies, which is fine. Cloud Manta, which is fine. Mist Intruder would have gone really well with our Reproach. And it might just be the pick in here because Voracious Null's not that great. Scour's fine, but not ideal. The Bridge is all right. No. The Focus is a cute combat trick. Grave Birthing is whatever. March on the Tomb is good, but you have to be in that deck. And currently, I'm not. Well, I'm close, but I'm not really in it. And Breaker's fine, but I think I want to try to go with Mist Intruder to get the blue-white flyers going just a little bit. So, and besides, it's a 2-drop, so it can get down early. Let's see, what do we have in here? Sheer Drop's fine. Now I'm really kind of kicking myself for not taking that Ruination Guide, because we have an Incubator Drone here now, too. And a Culling Drone. I don't know what to take here. Maybe a Vestige? I don't think it's a Horribly Ryan. I don't think it's the Broad Monitor. I guess I'll take the Sheer Drop because I'm already in white. I mean, it's not the best removal, but it is removal. And it can awaken, so that's kind of cool. So we'll take... I think that's the pick. I think I want that more than Incubator Drone, even though that makes 2 people. But yeah, I think it would be between Culling Drone, Incubator Drone, and Sheer Drop in this pack. Although Invoker is also pretty good, but I wouldn't take it this early, or the Vestige. So I think I'm taking Sheer Drop here. Adverse Conditions I like. Not many people are high up because they say it's a more defensive card, but I like Adverse Conditions because you can tap 2, you get the colorless Eldrazi, and it keeps them back for a turn. Tandem Tactics is also good. Cloud Manta's fine. But I think I'm going to go with the Adverse Conditions. I just like that card a lot. I don't know. That's interesting. Sludge Crawler this late. Huh. I think we're going to hedge on that just a little bit. Because Merc Strider's fine, but it requires processing. And currently I have 1 processor. And the rest of the cards in this pack I don't really like too much. So let's go for the Sludge Crawler. Let's get sludgy. Okay, this Black Devoid I think is open a little bit because Swarm Surge is there. But also there's a Rune Processor who's just good. We can hedge a little bit more, or we can take the Rune Processor who's just good in every deck. I don't know. It's a tough call. It's a toss-up. Because we can either continue our hedge a little bit here and be black-blue a little bit, Devoid. Or we can... I think I'm going to take the Rune Processor just so I have something at the top end as a finisher. Yeah, the white, dried up here, so we're going to kind of try to pivot into blue-black here, I think. Mindraker's fine. Silent Skimmer's fine. I mean, the only white is the Expedition Envoy, which I don't really want. Uh, I think I'll take a Silent Skimmer, I think, because it's got a big butt. Let's see what's in here. Not too much. I think I'll take a Dispel for the board. I don't really want anything else that's in this pack right here, so we'll just cut that. Mindraker's still in here, so is Anticipate. I don't think we're playing white, so we'll put those off to the side. Yeah, let's take either Mindraker or Anticipate. Um, we have a couple 4-drops already, so I'm gonna take the Anticipate here. Um, take the Scour just in case, and then we'll take this late Invoker. Maybe we're in red, not black, because there's not too much keeping us in. Excuse me. There's not too much keeping us in black right now. So we'll cut this Plummet because we don't want people taking our stuff. But yeah, we might be red, we might be black, we might be blue. I would like to be blue because we have a couple of good blue cards. Nothing really holding our interest though, so we're kind of hedging from between white, blue, and black, and maybe red because Valakut Invoker came back. So we'll see what happens next pack. On to pack 2. All right, so pack numero dos. Well, this is just a bomb right here, Drowner of Hope. Because when it comes into the field, I get 2 Eldrazi. So that's probably just the pick. But things to consider, we've got Turn Against here. So we have to look out for that. And we've got Nettle Drone. So I'm not expecting red to be that open if we don't, because we're passing along this guy to the other way. So I'm going to take the Drowner of Hope here, though, as one of our top-end finishers. What do we have here? We have Incubator Drone again, which is fine. Sentinel's fine, but we just passed the Nettle Drone, so it's kind of awkward. Swarm Surge again is good. But I think I'm going to go with Tightening Coils here. It's just, in this format, in this environment, it's just decent enough removal to warrant taking. I'm going to put the Invoker off to the side over here. What do we have? What do we have? What do we have? We have a Breaker for top end, but I don't think I really need any more top end because I like having a Rune Processor there. A Smite, maybe, if we fall into white, perhaps. But I like that we're in blue right now. And I don't think I want double Anticipate, so I don't know. I don't know what to take here. Maybe I'll take the second Anticipate. Maybe. I don't really like taking 2 Anticipate because I don't usually play them in my decks. For draft, at least. Maybe it's the Smite, just for some removal. Maybe we keep our white options open a little bit because our black's kind of weak. So let's do that. Oh, well, we've got a Tide Drifter here. Keeps our blue good, and he's got a big butt, so that's also good. Bane of Balaget is good, but I've kind of lost my interest in him because he kind of just gets killed off a little too easily, in my opinion, because he's only got 5 toughness. But I think it's Tide Drifter here. I think that's the pick. And then maybe the Oracle on the wheel. Let's see what's in here. Mindraker and Grave Birthing. I have 6 creatures and 4 other. I think I'll take the Grave Birthing here just to kind of ease up our curve a little bit. Plus, it kind of lets us initiate our processing for our other guys. So let's do that. And plus, it's card draw, which I always forget. I don't realize that there's card draw with Grave Birthing. So, yeah, I think that's the pick here. So right now, we're kind of going for the blue-black Devoid, but honestly, I feel like it's not terribly strong in this. Like, our deck as of right now isn't terribly strong. And it's good. It's decent enough for where we are right now, but I feel like it needs a bit more oomph. So we need something to kind of keep us in black. I mean, Culling Drone's fine. It's serviceable. It gets the job done. And the other cards I didn't really want. So, because I didn't really want Horribly Awry because I don't really want to play that many counters. Like, a Spell Shrivel's fine, but Horribly Awry's a little too specific for what it can do. It's too conditional. But Culling Drone's fine. It's Devoid and Ingest for 2. It's a bear, so it's perfectly good. Now the white is flying, or not so much flying. It's just kind of there because these are mediocre. McKinney's got slide runner's pretty good, and so is and Rot Shambler can be a hidden trick. But I think I'm gonna cut this smite again because I don't want my big fatties to get killed off. Um, is Shrine good in this deck? To only cast colorless spells. If we control more 7 or more lands. Yeah, you know what? Why not? We're gonna take the shrine because I there's not really much else in the other packs there, so might as well. Might as well. Let's just sort these out. There we go. Yeah, well, we'll see if we can get there with this. I don't know. Our third pack's gonna have to be pretty good, I feel like, or we have to get some crazy stuff on the wheel or on the table here. Yeah, I don't know. Like it's a fine deck because it's got top end. It's got these two guys, which make dudes and all that. And then this dude can give us life and is just a 7/8, which is perfectly reasonable for 7 mana. But I don't know. I'm feeling like this is missing some oomph. Like there's nothing really to like close the game. I don't want another one of you, so I'll take this Blighted Cataract, which is a decent card draw in the late game. So we'll put that with the lands. Yeah. I mean, we're kind of on track. We're not like, oh my god, this is a bonkers deck and we're gonna just destroy everything as of right now. But we're on a decent enough track for where we are in the pack, I think. I just have to hope those swarm surges come back, and I have to hope for just some good stuff in the third pack as well. Because as of right now, I'm not too confident in this, but we'll see what happens. Only time will tell. Time will tell. This pack, I mean, I could take the Mire because I don't really want this because I have the Rune Processor and the Drowner. I don't want to clog up my top end too much. But I'm probably not even playing the Mire, to be quite honest. So maybe I just take that. Who knows? It's a card. It does a thing. I don't like any of these. So I think I'll just cut the Inspire charge just so I don't get blown out. And just in case for some reason we open up something ridiculous that puts us back into white, I have something to fall back on. We'll take the Medic here. You know, just on the off chance that happens. I don't want either of those. I'm going to take this beautiful looking forest. And I'll take a Stalwart, I guess. And another beautiful forest. Look, we're winning the land race. That's what counts here. We've got 3 full arts and 3 non-basics. I think we're winning the land race there. 6 total. 6. So let's see what pack 3 has for us. Because right now, it's fine, like I've been saying. But I don't know. I'm not like super high up on this deck right now. What are we taking here? We have a Cryptic Cruiser, which is fine. We have Tightening Coils, which might just be what I pick up here because it's more removal, and then I can cut the Scour. Merc Striders, again, just whatever. We don't have a lot of ingest. That's my biggest issue. We have 3 ingesters out of this entire thing. And a Grave Birth thing to give us dudes. Like, Cryptic Cruiser is fine. I just think that I want Tightening Coils a little bit more for right now. So we'll take that. From that pack. Yeah, it's the rest of the pack I wasn't really interested in, to be quite honest. Yeah. Nothing else in other colors that really popped out to me. Ooh, this is interesting though. We have a Benthic and a Clutch. We also have the Malakir Familiar, which is also just a really good card. But I think we want to stay a bit more devoid. So I think we want to go with either Benthic or Clutch. Benthic, I think, is going to be a little bit better in this case over Clutch because we have a bunch of removal stuff already. And Benthic kind of equals out our curve a little bit, and it is a reliable ingest source. So I think we're just going to go with that. If we were in red, I would easily snap up this Touch of the Void. And if these guys weren't in here, or maybe like if the Benthic wasn't in here, maybe I might consider the Malakir Familiar a bit more, but with the Benthic here, I just feel like that this is going to be better for our deck. So we're going to take the Benthic here. because that just seems like the go-to play here. Um, the Bane. Bane, I think, is what we want here. Bane! Yeah. We can cut the Devastator then and put in the Bane as part of our top end. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Scatter is just a good spell to have, so I think I'm gonna pick that up. I would also consider Culling Drone or Spell Shrivel or Demon's Grasp, but I think Scatter to the Winds is just a better card than all of those because of its awakened potential for the late game. Sludge Crawler, yeah, we're gonna pick that right up because spawning what I like. It takes a little bit more setup and dirtling than I like. I like having more early game in this. And another Tide Drifter. Oh yeah, let's take that. This is what I was talking about, the kind of bump that we needed. Nothing terribly good. I mean, Demon's Grasp is fine for removal, so we'll pick that up, but not too much in other areas as of right now. But yeah, I mean, as of right now, we just need a couple more playables, and we're there. Because this is going to be an 18-land deck, so we just need a couple more cards, because we have all this top end at 7 and 6. But yeah, I think this is going decent so far. We have double Tide Drifter, make our guys big. We now just got a Dominator Drone, which is exactly what I was looking for to kind of fill in the curve a little bit. Grave Birthing again, it's serviceable, it's fine. Nothing completely insane, but fine, nonetheless. Double Tightening Coils, double Tide Drifter, double Grave Birthing, it's all fine. Scatter there was probably pretty good. Need maybe one or two more creatures, and then I would probably swap out a Grave Birthing or something. Because as much as I don't like Demon's Grasp, it's reliable removal. And as of right now, including a Scour, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 with the Tightening Coils. So I'm gonna keep in the Scour at this point. The Familiar came back? Yes! Okay. That's what I'm talking about for creatures coming back. Yeah, okay. Maybe out of that other pack, okay, Mindraker I'm alright with at this point. At this point, Mindraker's good, and then we take out a Grave Birthing. That's perfectly fine with me. Yeah. No, this is perfectly... Ooh, can we make a machine gun out of this? Yeah, because what we can do is with the Pathway Arrows, we can equip it to the Familiar, have it just ping a bunch of dudes because it deals 1 damage, and it has Death Touch. So we can just go and have it go... Dead, and it could be really funny. So we might play around with that, just because I haven't gotten a chance to ever do that in a draft. So we'll see how that goes. And if we have that, then I'm gonna take out the Scour, maybe sideboard it in and take out the Pathway Arrows. But let's see if we can get this going, because I think this would be really funny if we can just like ping out a bunch of people with our Malakir arrows or Pathway Familiar. I want to say it's Malakir arrows. We'll take out the fight card, even though it's not that good. We'll take the mountain here because we want all the lands. Give us the lands. We demand all your lands. So this is fine. This shaped out to be nice, and we have a couple sideboard options too, which is fine. We're in the air a bit, which is relatively good, and we have some ingest with Grave Birthing and the others. So I think we did good. I mean, granted, it probably wasn't a good call for us to take, whatchamacallit, pack 1, pick 1, the Gideon's Reproach, just because of the deck we fell into. It would have been really nice to have a Ruination Guide in here. But at that point, it looked like the better of the two. But, win some, you lose some. Let's get in some lands. Blighted Cataract. The Shrine, because we have some big stuff, and then our islands because alt art value. This is saying 8/7. I would agree with that. 18 lands, and we have that beautiful alternate art value because we have those there, and then that one. So that's gonna be our lucky island, clearly. And yeah, so this is the deck. I think curve-wise it looks fine. It's pretty aggressive, actually. Starts on 2. Yeah, because like if we look at the creature breakdown, yeah, no, like our curve is beautiful. You know, we have some 1 drops, some 2 drops, some 3 drops, and then some 4s, and then some late game. And then even this, like we can be doing anticipate on turn 2, which is fine. We can coil up some stuff, give some big hugs to people on 2. So yeah, I'm all right with this as a curve. So I think this looks perfectly good. We'll see how well we do with this lovely blue black Demir devoid deck. All the D's. All right. So I will see you guys in round 1. All right, and we are back in the first matchup of the day. So we're gonna just write good luck, have fun. We run the dice roll, so we're going to go first. And I forgot to mention that we are playing in a Swiss draft today, so we'll be getting 3 full rounds of goodness. And I don't want to keep this hand, especially if we're on the play, because we have nothing to interact with the majority of our hand, because our black needs later stuff. So we're going to mull this. And this is disappointing. This has no action. We have to mull to 5. That's so sad. So sad. We're going to keep this. I don't even care. Keeping it. Going to put that on the bottom of my library. This is rough. This is a rough opening hand, but I wasn't going to go very much less than that. Yeah. There's just... I had nothing to do. Maybe I'll pull a black source in the next couple draws. I'll just draw more blue. That's also fun. Because, you know, who doesn't like blue sources when you have a sludge crawler sitting in your hand? I know I don't. Alright, so they're on Izzet. So, blue-red. And they have a Mist Intruder. That's going to be super fun. If they start ingesting my swamps, I'm going to be... Oh, what? I already have you. I don't need you. I already have you. This is not fun. This is just torture because I know you guys can do work. And the icing on the cake will be if you ingest a swamp. That's what it's going to really be. Ugh. You know? That's just going to be all the fun right there. Let's see what they got. Tide Drifter, which also could have been fine to, you know. Let's move this out to being like over here. Okay. This is still not what I wanted to see. And they have a Valakut Invoker. This is not good. Not good at all. Was not a good hand, and I didn't want to go lower. And I didn't really feel like going to 4. Yeah, okay. So Looming Spires will give this guy a bump, which is fine. And then I'll ingest. If I ingest a swamp, I'm going to be very sad. Oh, he's going to give it to him. Okay. Well, it's fine. Either way. So 4, 6. I'm going to go to 13. Down by 7. This is kind of annoying. But, you know, them's the breaks sometimes. And a Mindraker. I'm not as upset about that. Island, come on! You have got to be kidding me. You have got to be kidding me. I ain't no lying, but you've got to be kidding me. 5. Okay. At least I can now, if I get my big fatties, I can cast them. This is excruciating. Ugh. I thought I'd draw into a black source by now. Okay. Yeah, I've got no responses. So, let's see what you're going to do. 3 damage to me, bring me to 10. Be my guest. Okay, if you hit a swamp, I'm going to be very upset at you. Tightening coils. Also, I would have been fine with drawing that. You know, oh, good. Lucky Island. Come on. This is the worst. By far, this is the worst I've ever drawn in a game. Like, ever. Oh, my God. Ugh. It was probably a bad keep, granted, but it was on 5, so I didn't really want to go to 4, even though I'm pretty much on 4 at this point. it's honestly it is my fault though that for keeping that ridiculous hand and scatter I could have kept. And there's my swamp. There we is that. We'll go and we'll just do that to this guy here because I'm just sick and tired of it. I don't mind going to 6. That's fine. Going on to a 7-turn clock here. It's whatever. Spell shrivel. Yeah, that's all my hopes and dreams right there. No, that's all the hopes and dreams right there. That is all of the hopes and dreams. Because I will be on such a short clock that I will not be able to do much. Yeah, ingest. See more of my deck. Okay. Yeah, it's too late. Where were you? Where were you? Begin sideboarding. He didn't even see my big stuff yet, so that's fine. Yeah, keep better hands. That's my plan. Like, that seems solid. Game plan. Keep better hands that with spells you can cast. Even if it means going down to 4. Got it. Okay. Let's get there. Let's do better. Let's do better games. Let's be better people. And let's reach for higher places. Oh, but that was painful. Painful game. Yeah, I'll go first again, but that was a painful game. This I'm keeping. Yeah. I like this hand. We'll just go like that and then pass it along. Passing it along the way. Because I will have a turn 2 Mist Intruder, and that will be fun. And then a turn 3 Benthic Infiltrator. Oh, yes. Everything is coming up perfectly. This is the way that the deck's supposed to run. Yes, this is what it is. Turn 2, turn 3. Yeah, curve. Okay, that's fine. I don't really care about you. All right. We'll go here, and then we'll go to combat, and we'll attack you, and we'll pull up your exile, drag it out. Okay. Put it right up there. All right. You're going to ingest, which is okay with me. I got a Cloud Manta. That's cool. Combat. That's fine. And then we'll play out this Benthic Infiltrator. And then pass it along to you. Let's just shrink this down just a little bit. Like that. There we go. All right, let's see what you got. Oh, you're playing 3-color. Look at you. Oh, I should probably move this. We'll move this over to here. Okay, another Invoker. Predator, I mean. Blah. Okay, that's fine. That I'm okay with. I will just keep swinging at you in the air for 1. Yeah, no reason to... Oh, actually, 4-6. Do I care about going to 14? I mean, he's only going to 17, so I don't think it's terribly worth it. So let's just go Mist Intruder, and we'll keep it back for the Coral. Always yield, because I forgot to do that before. And we... Oh, look at you with your opens. That's why you're playing another color. Okay. Yeah, we're not doing anything else this turn, so pass it right along to you. And next turn, we should be able to 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, we'll be 1 off. Never mind. Yeah, that's fine. You played a land, so your dude's going to be big. Whatever. Don't care. Hands in the air. Don't care. You want to swing with just him? Fine. No blocks. It's fine. Because next turn I'm going to kill that thing, I think. Oh, Sky Spawner. Ooh, that's fun. Okay, so I can't attack in the air anymore. That's fine. That is hey-okay. Um, so I have 5 lands, so this makes 2 colorless mana that I can spell in colorless spells. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I can't cast these guys yet. But I can Demon's Grasp his Predator and then swing him with the Benthic. That I can do. So I think that is what I'm going to do. Like so. And then we go to combat. Keep up a little bit of pressure. Like that. Yep. Yep. And just always yield. Yeah, processor assault. You're playing processor? Okay. You know what? I'm not here to judge. You were doing some ingest before, but not as much as this guy. But it's all good. It's all good. It's still a close game. I don't mind giving up a couple of points just to get that online here. I just need a land. That's really just what I need here. If I have to trade my Mist Intruder for the Sky Spawner, I will. I don't have a problem with that. And then take 3, fine. I'm just not gonna trade for this guy. 2, 4, 5. Okay, you have colors. That's a-okay with me. Yeah. Okay. You know what? If you want to trade that there, that's a-okay with me. I will take your trade. That I will do. That I'm a-okay with. Yes. Yeah, then we'll go and I guess I'll Bane first because I want to hold on. Undo. Cancel. I want to make sure I have this right. No. Because it's 2 mana. Activate this if you've... Oh, 7 or more lands. Oh, I can't count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Then that's a-okay then. I'll attack here. Yeah, that I'm fine with doing. Yeah. Maybe attacking wasn't right. But whatever. Let's main phase anticipate because I'm a terrible person. We'll take you and then bottom. And then we'll hold on to that for something mean and scary later. Okay, yeah. Otherwise, I'm just taking 3 at this point and then going to 11 down by 5. That's fine. I just need to draw a land. I just wanted to have the insurance policy of tightening coils. Okay. Probably after this turn, I'm going to leave Benthic back if I don't get a chance to summon a dude. Let's see what you got. Come on. Oh, okay. Nothing. Fine with me. So now I should have enough. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, because I have 7 lands. Okay, perfect. So we'll go here. Begin the combat. Swing. Because I'm going to have a dude back anyway. Because I'm at a bit of a difference here. Actually, no. You've got Spell Shrivel or some sort of counter up. So I'd rather you counter my Room Processor. Okay. You have counter magic up because you haven't been doing anything. So we're going to play Room Processor to gain life on the cast. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's that. So that way, even if he counters it, I'm going to be gaining life, which is fine with me. Yeah. Otherwise, then if I played the Bane, he would have just died immediately with no benefit. He's deciding if he wants to counter it. Yeah. Okay. That's fine. No. We're gonna give you this island, and then gain our 5 life. That's fine. Yeah. Perfect. Because I'd rather stick the Bane than anything else. Than out of the two of those, even though Rune Processor has higher stats, this just has a bigger impact on the board. So I'd rather do that because of that. Yeah, that's fine. Come on, play out your stuff. You probably have another spell shrivel if you're not willing to play all that much. Okay. That's a question in itself. Yeah, actually, 1 2 1 1 2 1 2, make it a 3 3, may able to block. Yeah. Okay. So instead of playing the Bane, just on the off chance that he has, some stuff here. On the off chance he has some counter magic stuff. If he wants to counter that, be my guest. Perfect. We'll go to combat here. And we'll kind of keep this neck and neck here. Because if he wanted to counter that, it would be my guest, you know? But I'm just doing slow work on his deck here. Because there's a 5-card difference between us right now. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not enough to do both, but that's fine. I'll do this. Spend this only if you to cast color spells, not to activate color spells. Okay. That's fine. Because then we'll block and kill the Korra Home God. And take only 1, which is fine with me. Let's see. You're totally holding on to a spell shrivel still. I can tell from your mana. No, you don't want to do that? Changing your mind? Okay. Play your land. Then do that. There you go. You trying to play around my spell shrivel? Is that what you're trying to do? Touch of the Void deals 3 damage. That would be 3. Yeah, no, that's fine. A-okay with that. Rather that go there than my face. Because you totally have something. Yeah, take 3 again. That's fine. An island. Do I just say go for it anyway? If he has it, he has it. He's playing like he has it. Last time he was just playing for the spell shrivel. He's got 2 cards in hand. I don't think he has multiple spell shrivels. If he does, he's a lucky duck. So let's just go for it. And if he has it, he has it. 1, 2, and 3. So let's see if he's got it. If he's got it, he's got it. If he doesn't, he doesn't. He doesn't. Yes, okay. Begin the combat and declare the attacks. All right. He's at 18 cards, going on 17 with 2 cards in hand. I think we're in good shape here. We're a minute behind on clock, which is whatever. But I think we're in decent enough shape here. I'm not doing anything against him right now. On his turn, tapping out hard. Oh, yeah. Tap it. Okay. 2, 4, 5. What do you got? What you got? Turn against. Oh, no. I'm going to die. Oh, that's so savage. Savage. Oh, GG's. Oh, man. I didn't see it. That is why turn against is so good. And I even said make a note of it. I didn't even. How was I supposed to know he had it? There was no way of avoiding that, unfortunately. We were doing fine though. It was just we had the little bit to go over the edge. Maybe I should have kept back Benthic. If I had known that he had that, I probably would have done that. But as it sits, I had zero idea. So I think that I played that second game well, kept a decent hand, kept the pressure on. Maybe I shouldn't have left Benthic. Maybe I shouldn't have attacked with Benthic a couple times, but yeah, it's whatever. So I will see you guys in the next round. Onward. Hey there, guys. Lee David here. We're back, but we've got the bye, unfortunately. So we'll just pick it up in the third game then. I'll see you guys there. And we are back for match number 3. Whew, that last round took forever. Man, oh man. I would like to play first. Yes, please. Oh yeah. I'm gonna keep this. Sludge Crawler into Mist Intruder? Oh baby. Oh baby, yeah. Okay. Plus anticipate to go filtering. Yes. Oh, he mulled to 6. That's so unfortunate to see. Because I'm going to play this Sludge Crawler, and then it will be his turn. We'll go here. We'll psych him out a little bit. Attack! No pump, because I want to develop the board a little bit more. Always yield. Always yield. Never forget. Ah! I got the War Caller. Yes. Okay. That's nice. Yeah. If I didn't have a turn 2 play, I would have pumped, but seeing how I had the Mist Intruder in hand, it made the most sense to do it like that. Looks like we're playing some red-green gruel stuff. It's grueling. Okay. Moving on. We'll go. Now then, should I pump for damage or anticipate? I think I just pump because he's not doing anything. No pressure. Yeah, I might as well. Stack 'em. And yield to you. So let's see what we hit. Mist Intruder got a Slide Runner and a Plains. Oh, he's 3-color. He's Naya. Okay. So 3-color fun stuff. I could see going into Naya because there was a few Evolving Wilds floating around there. Oh, he ended? Boo. Boo. I mean, it's whatever. I had a fast start on him. So let's keep it going. And that was only in 2 minutes and 30 seconds, too. That's a world record right there. Not really a world record, but a world record right here today. Fastest round. Round 2, or game 2, starting up soon. Fight. Let us see. Game 2, on the way. I can't keep this hand. I got a mulligan. Yeah, 1 land and a bunch of high drops. No. Even though I had the Tide Drifter there. I'm on the draw, but I can't really do anything with this. So going to 5. Yeah, this is gonna be a keep. I don't think I need more land, so I'll put that on the bottom. I believe that is the play here. Canopy Vista. And I got an island anyway. Okay. Pathway arrows. Flying free. Let's see if we can gun down some people. Snapping Gnarlid. Okay. That's okay with me. Yeah. Let's play down our drone and see what happens here. And we have the coils to give something really big a hug. Gets +1/+1. That's fine. I'm not gonna block him. I don't think I am anyway. Yeah, I don't see a reason to block that. Yeah, no blocks. No plays. Just end the turn. No fun. No fun. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's not fun. Let's get that guy on the ground, I think. Yeah. Let's put him on the ground. And then we'll see if he wants us to hit. Because I don't mind taking another 3 after that. Yeah, he'll jump there. That's fine. That's okay with me. I'm alright with that. He gets it off the field. And that's what counts. 4 mana. Oh, that's not fun. Okay. That's, I guess, whatever. I don't really have any plays right now. I could do that. That I could do. So let's do that. And I'm not going to equip because I want to do that. And then I have something to block for that if it's big enough. Because that'll just kill me. But maybe it's worth getting a card now. No, I don't think it is. We'll do that at the end of his turn. Yeah, there's no reason for me to do that right now. Yeah. Choose opponent. Boom. Yep. Yep, that's good. That's some quality draws right there. Beautiful. Yeah. I could like equip and tap a creature. No, I can't tap a creature. They're not colorless. This is all fine. Yeah. This is all fine. We're getting there, slowly but surely. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Five potential mana. Play the dude. Okay. Do I 2 for 1 here? Otherwise, I'm taking 3 and I'm going to 11. Yeah, I'm gonna block here. I think it's worth me blocking, even though if he has a 12 growth, so be it. It's fine. That's all right. Not the end of the world either way. Yeah, that's fine. Tide Drifter, yes, please and thank you. Because then I just have to pump now. I'm not gonna do that. We're gonna do this. We're gonna set up next turn a little bit. We're gonna play Tide Drifter and then Sludge Crawler. And then we'll see how things go from there. Yeah. No attacks. Yeah. I just need to get a bit more manas. There we go. 3, 5. So 1, 2, 1, 2. Make some 3, 4s. Okay. We attack with 1 and pump the one that he blocks. Just like that. We'll go like that. Makes it a 2/3, so he still lives. Might as well hit him for a little bit more damage. I think that's right. I mean, I should technically try to play around like a Swallow Growth or something, but I didn't really see one all that much. Mountain. Okay. And it's all you. We're just kind of just trying to peck in here for some damage. Just a little bit. 4 mana, Whiptail, that's fine. That is hey-okay. Because we're just gonna do this to here, and that's all my mana, so I won't be able to attack. Okay, that's fine, because that's, I think, a bigger thorn in my side than anything else right now. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. I believe that's the right call. Yeah. No attack, because I can't pump. I just wanted to get rid of the big guy. The big butt guy. He's all right to stick around because he's only got 2 power, 2 toughness, and on the off chance, oh, they're gonna fight. Okay, that's fine. Slide runner's fine, not the end of the world. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. That is a-okay, and I am 1 mana off. We'll equip it to here. Just because I'm not doing anything else at the current moment, and I can still pump him to be a 2/3 and be fine, and block, and still be good with that. Yeah. I think that was the right call. Okay. So he'll be a 3/2. So I block, pump, and hit him for 1. That'll be fine. Always yield, and then always yield. Okay. Or do I hit this worm? Let's see. If I pump, he becomes a 2/3, and they'll just trade, and I'll be taking no damage, and then over there be a block with nothing. So that's fine. Would it be better for me to just do like there, pump, and then hit ping here for 1? No, that wouldn't make a difference. Okay, so we're gonna do yeah, because I don't really want to go that much lower. I don't so we're gonna go to blocks here. We're gonna block there, and then here. Okay. And then go 1, 2. Make him bigger. So they'll just trade. What you gonna do, huh? Give him first strike. Fine. Fine. Then I'll do that there, because why not? Oh, wait, never mind. I can't do that. Okay, fine. Whatever. It's fine. I'll take 3. That's not the worst thing in the world for me right now. Okay. 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 Yeah. We'll do that. I think Benthic's there. That's fine. And it keeps his board back a little bit. So we'll see what happens here. He's got land up the wazoo over there. Okay, so he's got first strike, and he's got 3/2, which is fine. Attack, which means you have a trick, but I can't afford to let that trick resolve. So we'll go here. He might have another sure strike, which is whatever at this point. Yeah, that way I can kill that thing off. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Over there? Oh, right, first strike. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. This is actually okay, because now I can play this guy. And then yield. The Drowner of Hope. Fear him. Because I'm not attacking into that. Okay. More lands. Okay. That I'm fine with. You want to attack into me? Go ahead. You got no cards in hand. You have no tricks. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Um, yeah, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Always yield. All right, that is me winning the match. All right. Um, and I believe this was the third round, so I believe that is going to be it for today. Unfortunate that he didn't want to play out that game with the room processor, but I understand. You're in top deck mode. You've got a worm and a McKinney slide runner. You're relying on land drops, and you're on top deck mode. So I understand. It's a tough spot to be in, but we went 2-1 technically because of the bye because of Tringles dropping. So that's cool. Um, so yeah, that was fun. Maybe I'll do another draft in the near future. Hopefully. Just have to work out the fun little timings and logistics of everything. But yeah, so I hope that you enjoyed watching me fumble through this draft and somehow getting 2-1. But as always, if you like it, favorite, subscribe, all that fun jazz, all that jibber jabber and whatnot. I'm Lee David from Lee David Gaming, and I will see you later. Bye. Bye.